Nithyananda. This is Srinithya Maya Nithyananda and welcome to eNNews from Nithyananda Dhyana Vidadi. It's Wednesday, November 23rd, 2011. The headlines. In today's Bhagavad Gita Dhyana satsang, Swamiji explains the spiritual connection between mental knowledge and physical activity. eN-Vidhyalaya, a special report. Graceful exists. Oldage Home, Virtual ashramite and Virtual Vanaprastha sannyasis. IA participants sharing their experiences. Now for the main news. In today's talk on Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, verse 2, Swamiji discusses the spiritual connection between the mental knowledge and the physical activity. He spotlights the unfortunate trend among human beings to discard physical work as soon as they encounter a little information. He instructs us that knowledge doesn't become wisdom unless it is inscribed into our muscle memory through physical experience. We may read books, but insight comes only when we move our bodies with the intention to understand what we have read. Collapsing into laziness and false superiority over our education will not liberate us. Knowledge cannot transform our consciousness unless we manifest it in our physical reality. Let us watch a small clip from the morning satsang.
Understand, knowledge of larger than life-size ideas and working in minute things, these two are not too different. Macrocosmic mind and microcosmic body. Please understand. Macrocosmic mind and microcosmic administration. Both has to be done. Macrocosmic mental setup, microcosmic physical activities. Both are not too different. It is the wrong conditioning you carry. If you know something bigger, you should not be doing ordinary physical work. It's a complete wrong idea. So it is social conditioning. If you have done MBA, you should not do the agriculture. You should not do plowing the land or sowing the seed, growing the plants. I am MBA. Who cares? Shankara and Bodhidharma are almost same time. Maybe Bodhidharma must have been a little late. But surely, Shankara is senior. Why? What happened to Vedanta? These Vedantic religious leaders and spiritual leaders, it is time for all of us to look in, do the self-introspection. The contribution of Bodhidharma is still alive. Still, they are the living stream of enlightened beings. Why? Vedantis, we Vedanta Sampradayas, sannyasis, and Vedanta Sampradayas, unable to keep that living stream. Except the big side, no answer. I tell you, this is the answer. This is the reason. The moment we read 2-3 books of Shankara or Vedantic literatures, we completely stop working, stop doing any supportive action to strengthen that understanding in our biomemory.
Today's Kriya was for anger care. If you missed the satsang, you can watch it again on NTV, or you can download this clip from our website nithyananda.org. Tomorrow's Kriya will be for anger cure. eN-Vidhyalaya is creating a new civilization of children who are growing up to become enlightened children leading conflict-free lives. Dhyanapidam now has 20 places eN-Vidhyalaya weekend schools all over the world in different countries like India, Malaysia, Singapore, Ireland, Dubai, UAE, Toronto, Canada, US and Australia, where Swamiji's teachings are incorporated into the daily life of the children. Also today during the satsang, Swamiji announced the retired devotees who are interested in seva can join together and form the Oldage Homes. Swamiji named these homes as Graceful Exit.
For the civilization, I had spent so much time and energy on this graceful exit concept. See, all civilizations have spent all their time and energy on youth. Only Vedic civilization had so much respect for the retired community people, Vanaprasthas and sannyasis. They had so much respect in our tradition. Till death, they had the wealth under their hand. I know my grandfather. He died at the age of 92 or 93. Of course, after 90. Till the last day, he had the key in his hand. The day he died, he went to the office, means his business office, and gave the instructions. And then came and lay down in the hospital and died. So understand, I feel Vanaprasthis should be doing the guiding professions, counseling and guiding, talking to people, giving instruction. They may not want to take the responsibility, but they should be doing continuously talking to people. One, they themselves should do some mild practices. Second, they can do this kind of small things, talking to people. Of course, it is small when it comes to productivity, but it is big when it comes to action. To the person who is receiving, it's a great service. It's a very big service. We will create a virtual Vanaprastha community. See, we have many people in our ashram who are retired. We can create a model community, giving them simple techniques like a mantra japa, repetition of the sound, visualization, verbalization, only that much. That kind of kriyas, that kind of process, that kind of study, and giving counseling, blessing people, talking to people, giving them some inspiration.
Earlier, Swamiji has talked about the importance of Sangha and continuing the work of spreading his teachings to the world, saying the devotees who want to become ashramite can join together as a group and form virtual ashrams, and they are called as Virtual Ashramite, where they will continue to spread his teachings as a group. Swamiji has said he will initiate people who are interested through two-way video conferencing Nayana Diksha. In other news, let us find out from the participants why they are attending this inner awakening.
Inner Awakening, the path to transformation. Participants share their stories of inspiration and anticipation.
Well, I have dreamt of this course for the last 3 years and now it's happening, so obviously I'm all excited about it. And the thing that I really look forward to is energy darshans with Swami. And well, I know I'm going to come back with a lot from this program, not only for myself but also to offer to the people around me, my family, my patients.
I understand the more time you spend in the presence of a master, it does goodness for your system, right? So that's about it. So 21 days is what Swamiji says you can spend with me at a stretch, and I'm all for it. And whatever else that I've seen now with the scientific research that's happening with the non-mechanical part of the brains getting activated and your DNA expressing, right? So all those are definitely inspiring reasons why I want to be there. So
I've wanted to go for the last year and a half since I very first met Swamiji, and I did everything I could do, and I was know that it will happen. This is the most exciting time of my entire life. Doing Inner Awakening right now with Swamiji is pure liberation. Inner Awakening is liberation for your soul. Nithyananda.
And that's all from us for tonight. Before we end our news, let's hear a quote from Swamiji. Our body constantly rejuvenates and replaces itself. If you are unclutched, you will allow your body to heal. Thank you for joining us and tune in for tomorrow's updates on NTV. Nithyananda.